everyone, hope you're doing well, because in today's video we're going to be going over the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone, along with some more perks and things that you can be using to really help your game, whether you're playing casual, normal, or even ranked. As always, we always give a bonus loadout for you guys as well to start off the video. So if you guys like this style of straightforward to the point loadout content, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this, and you're always up to date on the current meta. Let's get into it. All right, so first up, like always, we're going to start out with the bonus loadout content here. Had a lot of fun running this. We are going to hopefully maybe do a long form video on just these loadouts, so make sure you are subscribed. But the Tack Evolver and the HRM9 were a lot of fun. There was a phase video that was put out that said the HRM9 was meta. I don't believe that at all, but it was pretty fun to run. I enjoyed it, so I wanted to include it in today's bonus loadout for you guys just to try. I know a lot of people in my comments have been saying, hey, try the HRM9, you got to try it. So I tried it. I enjoyed it, and I saw a video of one of my friends, Shady or the Real Habibi, and I absolutely love this Tack Evolver loadout. He called it an Apex Legends weapon, or LMG, and I was like, man, I gotta try this out. Absolutely still goated. This thing is so much fun to run. I'll show you why as well. We'll get into that right now, but to start off, I wanted to give you guys some perks, just kind of perks that you probably should be running right now. Survivor is definitely locked in at perk 1. Scav, maybe if you're doing battle royale or battle royale ranked and you're getting a second loadout, or you need a late loadout, Scav is really nice. But Mountaineer still doesn't work as much as we would like it to, and doesn't work 100% of the time. But Survivor seems to work a lot of the time, especially if you're playing ranked and you're playing with teammates. If you're playing solo, run Mountaineer, man, especially on Resurgence, absolutely. But Survivor seems to be the go-to. Next, perk 2, I'm either running Tracker or Quick Fix. Quick Fix for sure when you're playing ranked, definitely. Quartermaster is interesting too. You have to recharge the equipment. I think it's a little bit faster now. They buffed it a little bit. But Tracker, just I love being able to see enemies through smokes. Again, you won't be able to run this through in ranked or anything, but so Quick Fix and ranked. Tracker's a lot of fun, but I like Quick Fix probably most of all, especially if you're playing with teammates, because it does recharge that health, and the health regeneration triggers on gun melee and throwing knife kills and stuff like that. So it really does help when you are finishing people with throwing knives and all that kind of stuff. So definitely recommend Quick Fix. Then perk 3, I'm running Temper, man. Temper just seems to really help, especially with in-game. Plates aren't like scarce as they were anymore. It just comes in handy only having to plate twice. So I love Tempered, especially in ranked. That or Ghost, but Ghost, the problem with Ghost is Ghost doesn't seem to work 100% of the time. It still is very but anyway, so I wish Resolute's good, but another perk that I wish they would buff is probably reactive armor, just to speed it up just a little bit, to give us another option at perk number 2. But again, perk 3, Tempered, Resolute's interesting for just normal. I wouldn't run it in ranked, but Ghost, Resolute, Tempered, and Bird's Eye for big map maybe, but honestly Tempered's just really solid. Now to show you this Tack Evolver real quick before we give you the loadout for it, this thing is a lot of fun. So what kind of happens is, like, when you aim down sight here, you're kind of pretty much in tack stance at this point, and you've got a pretty, honestly, this is pretty fast when it comes to just strafing speed, but watch what happens when you fire. It speeds it up by a ton, and it's super accurate at range. Like with 200 rounds too, you're just non-stop, man. So what, you can take out so many people with this. It's a lot of fun, and look, I mean, it's pretty quick for an LMG, so it's a lot of fun. People have a hard time hitting you, and of course that HRM9's a ton of fun. Yeah, I had a really fun time running this a lot. If you need to get rid of that visual recoil, you can run it like this, but yeah, I had a lot of fun running this HRM9 for sure. But I used it normal like this, had a ton of fun. Don't have a lot of visual recoil other than the visual recoil on the actual weapon, so your screen's not actually shaking, just the weapon is. If you can get past that, the HRM9 is a lot of fun. So for that HRM9, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor here. I like the Thorn 90 barrel, the Jack / underbarrel, the 50 round drum, and the folding stock here for sure. Then for that Tack Evolver, man, the caster compensator here for sure, the Rampart heavy stock, the 200 round 5.56 belt, use whatever 5.56 belt, perfectly fine. 100 round if you want a little bit more movement speed, the Righteous long barrel here, and then the underbarrel that gives this kind of movement speed is the Bracefire HC grip. Just a ton of fun to run, absolutely fun. Then for a gunfighter loadout this time, we have the Model L. This is not technically meta, but this is just a lot of fun to run if people still like the Model L. And then we have this Strider with this conversion kit on it. I don't know. I feel like the TTK is pretty fast on it. It only takes 9 bullets, I guess, to down somebody, so it's not like just overpowered, but it's not bad either. The fire rate's pretty good. So tell me what you think about this, but I just want to give you guys another option when it comes to pistols in this game when you can actually use them ranked, because you can't use MW3 or MW2 weapons in ranked. So if you guys are playing ranked, I want to give everybody a fair chance to use this specific option. But the Model L, man, we're using the Kepler Microflex here. I like the ported compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, the commando grip, and the balanced stock, along with the recoil springs. And let me show you this here in the firing range real quick. But yeah, man, Model L still feels pretty good. You can kind of tell right there at 50 meters that it's probably could use a little bit more bullet velo, but honestly looks pretty competitive, to be honest. I mean, very controllable recoil, still packs a punch. And then of course the Strider, like I was talking about, 3 bursts and they're down, so I guess maybe it's not like it's not super overpowered. I'm not claiming that at all, but it can be annoying, and I'm not gonna lie, like I think you can get a couple downs with it for sure. And if you're running Gunfighter, you just want to mix it up, it can be a lot of fun, I think, for sure. Got a decent range. I mean, about 12 meters there. I mean, it says 10 meters. Yeah, if we're 10 meters here, but about 12, 13 meters right here. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all, and very accurate. For this Strider, we're rocking the Kepler Microflex, the monolithic suppressor. I like the ergonomic grip here, and steady aim laser. And that Strider 22 3-round burst mod seems pretty fun. Just fun. That's kind of all I'm going for here. It's not necessarily meta, just something fun to run, switch it up a bit. Next up, speaking of fun, the Kar 98 still really good, guys. Range collar optic, sonic suppressor L muzzle. This is definitely still the best aggressive sniper. It's a 2-shot, so just can't use it in ranked, which sucks. But long barrel here, Razor Hawk laser light, and the high grain rounds. It's still 2-shot at 67 meters, so that's pretty good when it comes to resurgence. Then with this, we're still running the FFAR sniper support ported compensator muzzle. I like the vertical foregrip here, the extended mag 2, the commando grip for sure, and still the balanced stock for a little bit more strafing speed. We'll show that FFAR here, right here though, but this thing's fire rate is so good, and of course running it with the Kar 98 is still so good. 50 meters, I mean, that's plenty. That's plenty right there for a push on resurgence on Rebirth Island. Come on. Next up, still the SWAT 556. SWAT 556 is so much fun to run. We're rocking the mono suppressor here. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended full auto extended mag, the heavy stock, and the growl conversion kit. Then for this SOG, we're rocking the reinforced barrel. I like the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, the commando grip here, and the light stock. Next, we have the Kilo 141 and the Ladra. The Kilo 141, still very solid option. Compensator muzzle here, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the recoil springs to really hone in that zero recoil feel. In the Ladra, we're rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1 or extended mag 2. I really don't like the extended mag 2. I don't think that many more bullets is going to help this that much. And then the no stock. Next, I have switched my number 1 and my number 2. I just really like the Cypher 91, but the GPR 91 is still insane. I've been running the GPR 91 without an optic this week. Let me know what you think. I am enjoying it. The GPR 91, I'm rocking the ported compensator muzzle. I like the reinforced barrel here, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. Then for the C9, we're rocking the compensator muzzle, the long barrel, and the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the commando grip here. Just absolutely a ton of fun to run. But like I said, the GPR, I've been running it without an optic here. It's a lot of fun, man. And it allows you to put an extra attachment on here to kind of make it even more broken. Yeah, I think this might be the way, until this thing gets nerfed, this might be the way I run this. It's just so good, man. I don't mind the iron sights on this for sure. I kind of like it. And then of course that C9, still broken, still nice. I don't mind it at all. Love it. Then the Cypher, I have just been having a ton of fun with. Polsky reflex sight, compensator muzzle, gain twist barrel to really increase that bullet velo, the vertical foregrip, extended mag 2. Just really can't go wrong with it. And if you want to run it without an optic, take off that Volsky and put the overpressured rounds or recoil springs if you need a little bit more help with the recoil, but it's a lot of fun and packs an absolute punch. Then LC10 though stays on top, compensator muzzle, long barrel here, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, and the commando grip. But like I said, the Cypher is still so much fun to run. Just absolutely goated. Even works out at range. Just, it's so much fun to run, man. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.